Welcome to World Transits Today. I'm Art Granoff. It's September 15th, 2022, and today on World Transits, we continue with ongoing and fresh September transits, shown through the charts of three people: Erich Neumann, author of the book The Great Mother, Queen Elizabeth II, RIP, and King Charles III, the new king. Meet Erich Neumann, born 1905 to 1960, was only 55 years old when he died, a German psychologist trained by Carl Gustav Jung. He's best known for his theory of feminine development, shaped in his 1955 book, The Great Mother, in which Neumann directs his attention to the feminine archetypes, elaborating their nature and qualities. And there's the book. He also shows the way mythology reveals aspects of the development of consciousness throughout history, paralleling both the individual and society as a whole. That's what I found fascinating. The book closes with a brief summary of the Eleusinian mysteries, the classic tale of Demeter and Persephone. And here's his chart. Interestingly, Mercury conjunct Uranus, Mercury's thinking with Uranus' original thinking, waking to fresh ideas or rediscovering the past. Both trine the moon, relating to inner life, feelings and emotions, writing, communicating about the archetypal feminine in her numerous forms. Moon trine Jupiter, his abundant connection with the feminine. Jupiter-Uranus, fresh approach to the new subject. He has the moon, Jupiter-Uranus grand trine with Mercury. He writes in depth about the Great Mother. Mercury opposite Neptune, also in the sky, diving into myth, writing about the ancients, the imaginal. Venus square Pluto, the trine starts September 18th. The exciting and voluptuous great female, rich sensuality, who's on top, or I put a spell on you. And also Uranus opposite Pluto, drawing on the fresh canvas of life, freedom with intensity, liberation with danger. Uranus trine Pluto in the sky for 10 years. The Great Mother, a deep dive into our psychological past, revealing universal principles that are relevant today. For a treat, read the book. Thank you, Erich Neumann. And fare ye well to Elizabeth II, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, born April 1926, was Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms from February 1952 until last week. Her reign of 70 years is the longest of any British monarch and the longest recorded of any female head of state in history. From Vanity Fair magazine, Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch in British history, died last Thursday. She was 96 years old. Named the Steadfast by her biographer, Douglas Hurd, the Queen dutifully served her country and territories for 70 years. For many in Britain, Elizabeth II was the only living monarch they had ever known. During her reign, the Queen navigated the decline of the British Empire and delicately modernized the monarchy to fit contemporary culture, updating royal traditions, opening Buckingham Palace to the public, and breaking with legal precedents to voluntarily pay income tax. And here's her chart. We notice she has the Sun trine Neptune, pomp. She's Her Royal Majesty, identifying with fantasy, dignified or magnificent display, splendor or illusion, delusion. Her only sun aspect, sun opposite Neptune in the sky. The Queen has Moon conjunct Neptune, the universal mother, like our Mary, the Egyptian Maat or Lilith. She's the Queen of England. As womb of the nation, she grows the next king. Moon opposite Mars, good bedside manner with her subjects. Jupiter conjunct Mars, opposite Moon conjunct Neptune, like in the sky now. Jupiter conjunct Neptune world transit. She's performed her duties, Mars, lived out her ideal Neptune life as the great Jupiter, mother, moon of England. The Mars-Saturn-Neptune T-square. Mars trines Saturn in the sky. Mars is force, Saturn's resistance, and Neptune's what's ideal. Neptune thinks up what's optimal. Saturn confines through or strengthens tradition. Mars-Neptune, gentle strength, daydreaming in action. She's not a tyrant. Her long service, Mars, to her country, Saturn, in her role, Neptune, as symbol of the divine, the Queen. Also, Venus square Pluto. Venus trine Pluto starts September 18th. To the adoring public, she's the face of empire. She radiates feminine power. Or on the shadow, she's an eminence front, a powerful put-on. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. I'll leave the link to a short video of her biography below. Please welcome King Charles III. Charles, Philip, Arthur, George, born November 1948, is King of the United Kingdom and 14 other Commonwealth realms. He ascended to the throne September 8th of this year upon the death of his mother. He was the longest-serving heir apparent in British history and is the oldest person to assume the throne at the age of 73. His career activities from his website. The Prince of Wales supports the Queen as the focal point for national pride, unity, and allegiance, representing stability and continuity, highlighting achievement and the importance of service by encouragement and example. He's royally born, performing official duties all his life. 73 years old. He's just made King of England. And here's his chart. New King Charles III has Sun square Pluto. He's distinctive. Sun trine Pluto coming up in the sky. Charles has Venus conjunct Neptune. Venus opposite Neptune in the sky till October 10th. Venus is beauty, tenderness, sensuality, social activities, the arts. Neptune refers to the transcendent, undifferentiated consciousness, bliss, or lost in confusion. Venus-Neptune, usually referring to an open heart, glow, fantasy, or frustration. I lost my cookies. I can't find my way home. Charles with Moon trine Saturn, immediate hair trigger discomforts. And Moon trine Pluto, extreme emotional intensity, deep emotional frustration, holding it in or expressing it privately. Or on the positive side, rich sensuality. King Charles transits. He has Saturn sextile Uranus, old versus the new. Now he's king. Uranus opposite the sun. Life-changing breakthroughs. Looks pretty good. He's now the King of England. And Uranus square Pluto. Freedom with intensity. Saturn square the sun. Tradition meets culture. Get to work. On September 8th, the Queen's death day, he gets a Sun square Mars transit. He's acting royally. Welcome, King Charles III. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for joining me on World Transits today, everybody. talking about the current and new transits for September 2022. Watch world transits at my site, Reference Astrology. Hear the audio version at Apple Podcasts. Contact me directly at Reference Astrology for a birth chart and transit reading, where we explore the planetary archetypes, place them on your chart, revealing your personal transits. See what's up for you.